Hey everybody, what is
Hey
going on?
everybody,
It's your boy Iz33
what's
bringing
going
you
on? It's your
another
boy
episode of
Izlogic.business bringing you
TFT
another
time.
episode of
Today,
TFT
we're going to
time.
be doing
Today,
another
we're going to be looking
post-match
to
commentary,
do
and
probably the
we've got another
best
Assassin's game for you. It's a bit different
TFT
to
we've
last
played in a
time,
while,
where
because this
last
is going to be
time
a
I
ranked
took
game.
Zed.
And my last ranked
This
game I
game,
lost.
we
I
sort of
literally
changed it
just
up a little.
played, and it was so bad.
Anyway, we're going
And
to
I
load
really don't
into
want to
this
do that
game,
strat again that I
and
played.
from what I
It was
remember,
so
we
ugly.
did very
So,
well.
what
As
I'm
a
thinking
whole,
of doing
very good, but
is
anyway,
a
today is
demon
actually
strat this game.
Wednesday the
Because
11th of
demons have
September,
been
and
altered slightly,
9.18 came
improved.
out today.
I don't
So,
think demons
the
have
new
the
patch
9
that
thing yet,
adds
where
Nico's
you have
help
max of 9
and the new item
and a
system
big
is
boy
now in
buff,
play, as well as
we'll
alterations
find
to a
out
load of
soon.
champions, nerfs and buffs to them,
Because
and
I want to
honestly,
run something
fixing the amount of damage they do.
that has some
And thank
power
goodness
to
the
it.
Evelyn
And
patch has come through.
Aatrox is a very good character
Still no
at the
Shyvana
moment.
patch, something that I
Varus
really
is
want, but
good.
we haven't got yet.
Varus has a nice item.
Anyway,
I just need
it's going
to
to be a
get
while
around
we're
to
loading
get
into
him.
this game, and I'd
We'll
like
grab the
to
BF
say
sword.
right now, before we even
There
get
aren't
anywhere,
any other demon.
leave a like down below,
An early
subscribe if you're
Shen
new
with
around
BF
here,
sword's actually really good. In fact, I
and
might go Blade Master.
it means a lot to me if you do, as
Or
the
Blade
more you
Gun
do,
Master. That would actually
the
work
better quality videos I can produce for you guys.
with this start.
So, this game, what we're going to be looking to do
A Shen
is
can obviously
obviously
do a lot of damage, as you
win.
can see here.
We need to get
That's actually
wins,
really nice.
and I haven't actually gotten a first place in a while.
Our Shen's sorted now.
I do believe I actually got
His
one,
job's
even
just
though I
to speed
got one
buff
off screen
everything now.
last night, finishing up my missions,
I think that was the
which I
perfect start
thankfully
for
did.
our
And
first minion wave.
honestly, now
Oh, this is
just
even
trying
better.
to
I
try
could
a
take
new
the
system.
Graves and
I'm
obviously
yet to
go
play on the new
full
patch, so it's going to be
Blade Gun
interesting to
Masters.
see what's good and what's not. Because
I
I
think
do
Blade Master
remember
works a little bit
certain
better
champions
than
like
just
Camille receiving buffs, so
Blade Gun
Blade Master
Masters.
strategies could be a bit more
Even though
viable.
Blade Masters isn't
Another
now
big issue
well,
though
it's
that
always
I'm
been a
having
9.
with this game
It's
currently
still decent to run.
is the fact that
So I'm gonna
only
run it
3
and hope
sets
we actually live.
of buffs have actually received the 9
But
champion
Zeke's Herald's been
rework,
buffed
and
slightly.
it's sorcerers,
Ooh.
blade
No,
masters,
so-
and assassins.
So I could take all them and obviously get
3
level 3.
spatula making
Or 1.
tiers, well,
But
buffs,
I'm not going to.
and naturally
No
there's
point.
still another 5,
No, you actually... Wait, did he
4,
win that?
sorry, yet to receive
Oh, I'm
that
surprised.
alteration. And with that in mind,
Ooh,
you're obviously
Fiora.
thinking,
There's our
okay,
Blade Masters.
so what do I do now? Well, if I am Riot,
Oh, that is a very
I
nice
would have
shot for
done
us.
all of
That's
them
level
at
2
once.
Camille and level 2 Fiora,
'Cause
and then one
you've
Shen
still
away
got
from level
glacials,
2.
you've
That
still
is a
got
very
knights,
nice shot. Jesus.
you still have demons. I just realised it's only
Granted,
and
I don't
Blade
know if I can
Masters
buy it.
who
Hopefully I get
don't
coins for it.
have the
For a
9
decent item.
champion buff. Instead, everything else is on 9 champions
I got an
that
item.
you can obviously craft with a
tier?
spatula.
I mean, static
that is
shivs on the
annoying.
table, boys.
But anyway,
That
we
was
see
fierce
here
Odin.
in our current game, we have our recurve bow
I didn't
Zed,
get the Shen there
who's literally
because
just
it didn't
there
make
to
much
do the
sense
most damage
considering I could
possible.
get 2 level 2s
We also
here.
have a Graves to fill up
It would
champion
make more sense
slots,
to go for
which
them and
is
then win
really
this next
the
round
only
and
use
get
for him right
the
now.
Shen
So
which
naturally, we have 7
aim
coins.
to
We're going to reroll once. We could have obviously got a
That's my goal
Cassidy
here.
to level 2 right now, and we're probably going to
He's
reroll
not picked
twice
up
and get a
items.
pike and a Kha'Zix and immediately sell that
Is he AFK?
pike. I mean that Grace,
He's
because
gone
we get our
shapeshifter.
pike and
I know that
Kha'Zix
for sure.
onto the board, and now have
Okay,
base
so
level
Poppy,
assassin buff.
you have knights and
Now,
brawl.
with the new changes, it's going to be a lot harder to get the max
Fairly decent
buff,
team.
but it should be interesting to say the least, as this team comp does require a
Good
lot
ult
of
there
good
by our Fiora.
assassins.
She hit the
Now,
actual brawl
one issue that I have now
when
with
he
the
didn't have his shield
assassins
up, meaning
becoming
he can obviously
max
get more
tier
damage out.
is at 9, they're
Little-
kind of
very
forcing
good
you
play
to
there,
have
actually,
to
I think,
take
by us.
both Akali and Zed.
Considering
And in this
it's
actual
auto
gameplay,
chess.
it's kind of a good reason why you only take one. Because Ninja buff is so good,
We actually got a fairly
you
decent
lose out on
early
the
game
50
team, to
extra
be
attack
honest.
damage from what I remember
If we get a Gangplank
Ninja
now,
giving. Ninja
or an
does
Aatrox, we're in a
give...
very good spot.
Oh, it's 40% attack damage.
Because then we can obviously
Which
get
is
some
really
more variation into this
a
team
lot
comp,
of damage.
and it puts us
And
closer
naturally,
to the tier 2
you kind of need that in order
Playmaster
to
buff.
win.
So this guy is Demon,
So this round, we're losing.
I think. It
We
doesn't really matter
lost
too
our
much
first
because he's
matchup,
not
but
won this round.
we're honestly going to change that around.
So we're
Very
naturally going
sharp.
to
As we
beat
do get another Kha'Zix in our shop.
his team.
And we can
Not too
look
bad.
to get some more
This
assassins
start
as we
is
do
very
get our
good.
level
I
2
just
Pike
am
there,
fearing that
whom is
we're gonna
my
actually
big
slow
boy,
down
Pikey Pike.
eventually because
So,
we do not have that good of a team
naturally,
late going.
we now need
That's
to
my
think,
opinion at this point
considering
in the
this
game.
is going to be a big change to the actual how people play
Unless
this
we
mode,
get
we're going to be
some
seeing
good
less of these
champions
just purebred tier teams
going into the later
and
rounds,
more of these
I don't think this
mixtures
team will
of
do
team members.
great.
We're going
I'm
to probably see
hoping
a lot more Blade
that I'm wrong,
Gunmasters,
obviously, but when we come to this next
Nuble
carousel, if I
Knights,
don't get some
and
like a Shen
Guardians all combined
or a Gangplank
together
or an Aatrox, even though we're top,
as a means to
I'm gonna be
like
in a bad
get
position
as much profit out of all these champions
because people are already
changes
starting to
they've
get
made.
teams at level
'Cause,
2s,
like, it's going to be...
and we're
I think we are going to see
in an
a
okay
bit more
position.
Blade
It's not
Master,
what I would
not
say
Blade
is
Masters.
the best.
We're going to see a bit more Glacials
Having said that, double Shen
Demons.
does fine.
And
Obviously, you block more damage,
whatever else
AoE,
hasn't been received
and
a
that
sort
is
of
very good.
nerf, I
But
guess.
it's
But
bit
we are
iffy.
going to see
I wouldn't be too
less
pleased
purebred assassins and
if
demons
I
and stuff. Which I get
didn't
why
get
they do
anything.
it. Because
This
they want
carousel
people
phase,
not to just be doing the same monotonous
there
thing
is
over and
the
over
Shen.
to get what
That
they
is
want.
a blessing. It
And
also has
yeah,
needlessly.
it's a good change
So if
in
I get
some
something like a chain
aspects,
vest,
but
I can obviously
for me, I don't like it.
make it a big boy.
Okay, so this round
I'm just hoping
we're
no
doing
one
pretty
goes
good.
for him.
We beat it quite easily.
But
And
because
you're
we're
probably
first, we're not
wondering
going to get
why
a
I
choice.
picked up the actual Shen on our board there. Well, obviously we can go ninjas if we want to. We can pick up a Zed, we can pick up the Kali and the Kennen and
We actually get the Shen.
all together to
I was trying
obviously
to
get
fake him out there, but
that
of course
major
there's
buff.
this guy who
So,
sat right in the
in this
middle of
shop,
everything, so it's hard to
we've got a Zed,
fake
an
because
Evelyn,
he's
and a
just sat in a
Katarina all
position
in
that
one.
blocks you.
I'm probably wanting here the Evelyn more than anything
So,
because that's needlessly large. Rotted
I'll
Evelyn.
keep re-rolling. There's our
That
Gangplank.
means
That's
a hell of a
good.
powerful ult.
I'm actually a bit more relieved now because we actually have something that can mold a
We
team
are
together with
released
gunslingers.
last,
If
and
I
this
need
guy
to,
is either going to
like if I
take the
got a
Evelyn.
Jinx soon,
He no
before
chance
my
for us to
Draven, I
get
can
it,
obviously
so
go
we
for
go for the Zed.
that
Simple
sort of
option there. Plus,
And this
I do
guy's
believe we
got
can
demons
combine the Zed into
and
a static shift.
Rangers.
But
We're
we do
playing
get a
the
Kennen here
attack
in our
speed
shop.
game here with this guy.
Does fit our team comp.
issue for
We
him
also
is
now get a static shiv,
My attack speed
and
a
there's
bit
also
too
a Shen
much
in
for
our
him
shop, so we can obviously buy
at
that.
this early stage. Them Rangers later on are going to be absolute
So,
devils
with
to
that
play
in
against.
mind, we're going to naturally go
Because
for
he can obviously build up a front
the
line that
rest
can
of
deal a lot
ninjas,
more
as
damage.
well as getting our
That's if he
assassins a
survives
bit
that long.
more
Because what? He's
bubbly.
now
A little
4th
bit
from
of
last.
bubbly. If you
Yeah.
understand where that means from, I'm glad.
So I'm
I
now
am a
going to
fellow
put this
wrestling fan.
Gangplank on the board.
Anyway, we jump on this guy's
Fiora.
sorcerer
Unless I got a level 2 Fiora
wild
right now.
backline.
Then I'm going to stick
And
Fiora
pretty much
back on the
kill it.
board. But no, we're going to keep
Brawlers
this
in
team
there as
going.
well.
It's fairly good at the
Don't know
moment.
what he's got with that team comp.
We've got a Shen that can obviously
Now,
I can put
we're closing in
lock it
on
on.
the
If I get
Crux
a
way.
chain
We've
vest.
got one more opponent to beat.
Or if
off
need
these
be,
two.
Gunblade
I don't know. I think I win.
would work well. Ionic Spark.
And naturally, we're gonna
Maybe
hope
Rageblade
that we get something
I need
big.
to.
Anyway,
He's
we're
probably
gonna
be
re-roll
the
our
best
shop and
thing
then
to
probably
survive
buy
with
XP
as
here,
a
because then we
noble
can
comp.
get another character on the
Not
board.
noble.
The only
As a
assassin
Blademaster
that is a one cost is
It
Karzig,
makes the most
so
sense too. But we're
he
gonna win this
is
round.
not
Fairly
that
close, to be honest.
necessary
I
to
thought we
get
were
up
gonna
to
lose
level
it.
3.
This guy has ranges
But
as well as demons as
yeah,
well.
I'm like messing around
He's
with our
got a
shop
very
sometimes,
strong team.
and this is me
However,
messing
the other guy
with it,
in first has got assassins.
just covering up the
I
Camille.
don't know how my team does
So
against
I'm
assassins
trying to see
properly.
what
I think
happens if I
we
do
win
this,
because of Shen,
and it's a
but
bit
I'm
weird.
not too sure.
I forget if
It's
this
an
how this
uncertain
works,
win, if anything.
but I do believe we lose this round.
Should be close and fun.
Yeah,
We come up against.
we lose to a Zed. I mean, not a
Krugs.
Zed, a Lucian.
Sorry, Gangplank, you're going to
And
be sacrificed
yeah, you
here.
see that Cassidin? What's gonna happen is
That's actually an Aatrox. Nice.
a magic trick. He turns into a Mordekaiser. Yeah.
Oh, there's our Fiora.
But we do get a Nevlin here. We should replace that Kha'Zix on our
a few
team.
things we can take
I'm
in
realizing
this
that
round,
now
item-wise.
immediately.
I mean, a Rika
And
bow
then I
will do
realized
wonders
I leveled up, so
get a static
naturally
shift,
I
put
don't
it
need
on
to.
our
But we're gonna
Gangplank.
position everyone
That
to
would
this
work out very well.
right hand side of the screen. We do put our pike in range of the
Camille just
first
jumped halfway
Krug.
across the map.
I don't know why, but we obviously can jump
Coins and
immediately and
there's a
kill
Rika
the
back.
Krug on the far right.
That's very good for us.
And that is the
We
goal.
get also the chain vest.
So Pike misses everyone with his stun.
I'm gonna do
Don't know
that.
how he manages to do that.
It makes us a bit
And
more
we're gonna
stronger
just kill
against
all these Krugs.
assassins.
Not at
Obviously,
once,
they can't insta-burst
but
us
we
now that
have
we have
just
a bit
killed
of
them.
a shield on
That's
our
a
characters.
big amount of damage
Plus,
there
now we
from
can obviously choose either Rage
our
Blade
Evelyn
or
to actually win this round.
Static Shiv. And
Okay,
I
so
like Static Shiv a bit more in this
we get
sort
a
of team
chain
comp,
vest here. That can
because
obviously
they
be
do
good.
lack
I can
the
make it
AoE
into
sort of
a
damage that a ranger or a gunslinger
into
will
a
bring.
GA or a
Now,
Thornmail.
we're just
And
gonna
we're just
scroll through
checking
our
out the
shop
guy
here.
who said, I go,
Look for any
I die
Blademasters.
to
We do
computer.
get Good.
I think he's very new
And
to the
now we
game,
can
considering
stick
he
this
spoke
on
in
you.
all chat.
I feel like it's
And
best to stick this on
honestly,
you.
left because he was losing. He's only on 76
we
health.
have a bit more
But he had a Void
free
Demon
range to
team,
attack.
all
Best way
base
to describe
level,
it.
like level 1. I didn't think he had a level 2.
Gangplank
But
does have
he
a high
got a
amount
bit
of damage, plus giving him a bit of mana
wound
will
up by
obviously
it.
mean his ult comes out quicker.
So this guy
I just wait
has
for the massive jump. There we go.
knights.
That's
There's not
actually
much more
a
I
lot
can
of
say
battles in
about
one spot
knights,
by our
other
Gangplank.
than they're pretty weak, all things considered.
Yeah, our Gangplank did a lot of work for us there.
Like,
That was
yeah,
very good.
you have knights who can
I'm glad that
absorb
I put a stack shield on
damage,
him now.
and assassins are built for damage, even with just a static shiv on one of them.
Ooh.
See, I'm kind of
We do get offered
screwed if
another
I come up
Gangplank
against
and
a
an
guy
Aatrox
with
there. That does mean we
XX,
can obviously pick them up.
because
I'll pick
Zed's
up
the
Gangplank
only one
next
with
round.
items.
It makes more sense to pick up an Aatrox.
So we reroll our
It
shop
doesn't
after
really
picking up
matter,
that
to be
Evelyn,
honest,
and do
but
find ourselves a
I'll pick
Rengar
him
in
up
it.
nonetheless.
Obviously, we're gonna try and pick that up for us, and yeah, hopefully we win this next set around. I do realise that I forgot
We
to
come up
shift my
against the
entire
guy in
team
second.
over
He's lost a round since
into
we last
the
last
position
checked up
for
on
each
him.
round, and
Yeah.
we're gonna put the
I can't imagine
Zed
what
back on the board as a
caused him to
replacement
lose.
for the other Evelyn,
Maybe someone who's
because Zed
decided
does
to
more
plan out
damage
their
than
team a
Evelyn
bit
base
more
level.
to counter him, like me,
So right
picking
now,
up some armor onto our Shen.
we're gonna
Obviously
beat
does
up this
mean that we
guy
get
who
a
has
bit more
that
of a stronger team
redemption,
against
but sadly
assassins.
his Lucian's
So we
not
can
smart
now
enough to dash
reroll our
into the
shop.
redemption to heal up. But
We can always
we win.
stick the Aatrox on the board
And
now,
that guy was,
or a Fiora, but I'd rather
sat
stick
in
the Aatrox on
third.
the board. And yeah, demons still
I
are
don't remember.
at that point where it's
Because I'm not paying attention to the scoreboard on the side. I don't
6
really pay
instead of
attention to
9
that much.
characters needed to
I
get
tend
the
to not
max state
really
buff,
bother
which I guess
knowing,
is why people are going
hey,
towards demons
this guy's
more
got
now.
such and such at the moment.
Because every other
Especially when I'm
class
tired,
obviously
because this was
lost
recorded
some sort of strength
very late
because of the changes to 9
in the
class
morning,
character system.
probably around 3 a.m.
But
And
we're slowly
me at 3
pushing our
a.m.
way through
cannot be
this.
asked to talk.
issue
Hence
for our
why
team is also Thormails.
I'm doing the
That's
audio
going to be real
post.
annoying considering this is a very melee
So
heavy
in our shop we actually get
team
another
comp
Kha'Zix
who
and a
look to
pike.
just auto attack through rounds.
Obviously that is very good
we
for us.
struggle against things
And
that stop our
I
auto
think
attack, so glacials.
Sooner rather than
They're
later
really
I'm going to
annoying.
decide I don't want to run these ninjas anymore.
There's a recurve bow,
because they're filling up my bench and I'm not using them.
I'm just planning out what we take.
So this,
glacials are really annoying because they stop attacks, and that does mean
almost kills our team
just
there.
Ruined.
Which luckily we had AZ and
we
Pike alive in order to actually win.
The Poppy's carrying.
So we go into
we go grab
the third carousel of the game. And there is a Pike in here as well as a
I know that guy in
cannon.
second.
Obviously
is
we
an
want either of them.
So taking the Akali does mean that he doesn't get that strong of an assassin team. Plus, it does give me a path towards another Zeke's Herald if
most of the time I never
get
what
it
I want.
for
but we are still sat in first.
Shen,
and with that in mind, we can obviously get...
We're actually getting offered a lot of
something decent
this round.
This guy...
Something I've noticed.
Lets us get our Pike. He wanted the Leona. Probably going Guardian Noble.
2 more Nobles.
I don't remember what he's going to
stick him in behind our Fiora and
but there's another Pike in our shop.
Or Lucian.
We also get another Kha'Zix, meaning we get a second
a
level 2 Kha'Zix on our team.
Damage over areas.
And now we just start to look to...
with Lucian we get Gunslinger buff.
Because we now have...
Gangplanking him.
5 out of the 6
That's why
assassins.
I'm looking for things such as
that's including Rengar on our bench. We also
or even an MF to stick behind our team comp.
The Katarina,
yeah, they probably get
instantly
annihilated by
obviously finish off the assassin buff.
But it's obviously
and that would mean
better to have
a lot more than
running
tank 4 ninjas. So this
the damage
Warwick tries to XE our Pike here, healing up as he does, but sadly it's not enough for him.
Okay when it comes up against comps.
And we actually finish him off.
My team's so spread out, it's hard to actually focus, which is why I like using something like this.
We do get another Rebel in here.
Warmogs
very good for us. Obviously we're going to buy it.
We do get offered probably going to be Warmogs.
2
make more sense
cannons.
To stick that
for
on
some
him.
reason I'm taking
and
naturally we're going to try and
this is going to be an interesting round. Good. Our Shen gets his buff up here.
So from that we're naturally
very good.
Gonna look to get this cannon and Rengar that's in our shop.
Killed off a few things now.
From there,
we're gonna lose this round.
Build up our team comp and have a bit more fun.
Static Shiv procs
because we're kind of being run around here. We're struggling to actually get a full team comp as our Pike gets knocked back.
The only guy that's got glacials in
pretty
his
cool
team comp
from the Jace there.
So far,
we're actually going to win
and
this
that's
round.
a Draven we can pick up.
So
that's
we're going to buy that
early
cannon and the Rengar,
all things considered,
and
we're going to stick him in this team comp. He's probably going to sit behind our
both
team.
Of the wins.
I know it's going to make him a bit of a target to assassins, but obviously everything else is going to struggle to kill him. So that's why I'm going to stick him there.
Yeah, we got 7 coins. We go into the wolf camp.
Merc wolf camp here.
So we're going to buy the cannon and then the Rengar.
Should do well against.
Reroll our shop. Get a Pike offered to us. And with that in mind, we're going up against the best wolf round ever. Literally,
recurve bow and a rage blade
are going to sit there for 3 seconds. And guess
that's
what?
A lot of coins.
In this latest patch, the time for the assassins to jump has been increased. So instead of it being a straight 3 seconds, it's now going to be around 4. 1, 2.
So
and it was the 3rd second.
Hydra.
The assassins were released there, but we do beat this wave quite easily.
In fact, I might do that.
Get another set of recurve bows and
would make sense to give him a bit of.
Now, me being me, I'm obviously looking to use that spatula to either create
so much health in terms of items,
or
every item minus the locket gives him health. So it's smart to give him
in the form of another character on the board.
Does mean these rounds are going to be quite easy now.
We do manage to get ourselves
we're not dealing with as much damage, I guess, is the best way to put it.
Other than the one we got before.
That Varus is annoying as fuck.
We're now 2 pikes away from a level 3.
And here comes our damage onto him.
As a whole, we can use that to get ourselves
we beat
a bit
the
more power
Shen
and hopefully win the next set of rounds.
That is
so
nice champions there for us.
Continuing on from this, we jump into this next round where we are actually annihilating this guy's brawlers and demons from what I remember seeing on that screen.
In on level 6.
He didn't stand much of a chance, and this is the guy that apparently went AFK.
Yes,
now, what I'm doing now is hovering over the spatula, hoping to get a BF sword maybe to obviously finish up with the actual assassin lineup, because obviously I do need 6 of them, and that guy has
come against guy third from last.
either come back because he's actually filled up his board,
have some items on him,
or he's just
level 3.
AFK. It's a bit annoying that it doesn't say that he's come back, but anyway, we re-roll our shop there and actually get a Katarina, which does mean we have all 5 assassins, and now we also have another pike. And that does mean level 3 pike, which is a very big boost for our team. Even though he has been nerfed in the most recent patch, it doesn't matter when you're on the old one. So we're going to obviously get him on the board and obviously try to win the next set of rounds. And with that Dragon Claw on him,
I think it's better if I stick.
The amount of ultimates he's going to be firing off now has been increased because he's not going to be killed by magic damage as heavily as what other characters in our team will be. And now we're going to have the level 3, so more health, more damage, and easier to get his ultimate.
And if we get another Eco Bow, we can obviously make Rage Blade.
So we buy our Katarina and our pike there. Insane. We get offered another Katarina in our shop.
And we're up against this guy again. Hi, dude.
I don't like to assume genders. And we stick her on the board, and now we've got a full assassin lineup as we get our Rengar into the field. And now we've just got to either stick to our guns, because we now have to worry about the amount of damage that we're going to be doing, as well as taking. We have really no frontliner in this team comp. I guess our big bulky boy is the pike, who can obviously live through a fight, as we do pop this guy's redemption. It's going to be interesting, because we should be able to win here. With the pike soaking up as much damage as he can, and our burst damage being so high, it's not too hard to win. Plus, if the pike were to have died there, Evelyn had ultimate. So it's a win-win situation right there.
We actually get it. That's good.
Now, we're going to the next carousel phase with an 8-win streak right now. And naturally, I see a Kha'Zix and a Rengar.
I don't know why you'd go Lissandra.
There are main targets here for us to grab up and snap into our team. These people are taking the spatulas and the 5-cost champions almost immediately. Kha'Zix is going to be taken away from us, leaving us with really just the Rengar as our option. If we don't get that,
now we can
which we're not going to, the best option here for us either the Sedge or the Nah. It's a 4-cost champion, so a free XP,
now. Shen needs 2 more
refill
versions of him.
And
Nico's
also a piano.
Obviously, if I get
That's
one.
massive.
We've got another
but we do get a giant spell, which obviously can be built into Warmogs.
Very good.
And we do get offered 2 more Kha'Zix, which puts us closer to level 3 Kha'Zix. We do also get a cannon here.
Our Shen walks
We're going to buy it.
And just like, nah fam.
We also get offered the Katarina.
And Draven's
here. We can buy the Katarina, obviously to make the level 2 Katarina and put her on the board immediately.
Too much damage.
But we do get offered the Akali. Now, me being me, I either decide here, now's the time to go for the full ninja buff or the full assassin team with the most powerful assassin lineup possible. Now, we just hovered over there, the ninja buff,
it's a bit easy
and what I can tell is it's not really that good. Like, it's an extra 20 damage on all ninjas.
We would like to get a Draven now. Another gang would do wonders.
Is that going to be useful? Considering
level 3 would be nice. Shen level 3
as our pike double takes there on his attack, he actually doesn't attack that Jinx where he should have.
What is this team comp?
But I still buy the Akali.
I don't know what to
Akali is very good, and we get offered
a
Zed.
A team comp I would
we can't take it.
To see when I'm playing this game.
I hope you realise
he's going to take a lot of damage
now. is
that was a dreadful team comp.
Flip-flopping between my team members.
Triggering
Do I choose the Zed or the Akali?
Is very good.
Akali has a better ultimate. Does more damage the higher level she goes, and
should be quite
as a whole can be seen as a little bit better than Zed. So what I decide to do here is immediately sell all my
I'm gonna buy him. That puts us one Shen away from the level 3.
And I reroll
means we're gonna have
a Zed.
Incredibly strong
That's once. There's another one. There's another one. We've just been offered 3 Zeds in a row.
Then we can consider looking
and a Shen.
This bench up
and another Shen.
Get him.
Yeah, I'm starting to regret re-rolling all my ninjas.
Now spread out the rest
it's not like the game does that when you sell everything that you're building.
But we come into this hoping for some items or some coins. I wouldn't mind coins.
Jokes.
But
I take immediately off the Zed, realizing to check damage actually.
A lot of coins,
see if the Akali does more damage base level
as well. That's
than a level 2 Zed.
There's an
and she doesn't. It's still in favor of the Zed, and naturally I'm going to keep him on the board until I get multiple Akalis. Once I get maybe a third or a second Akali, I'm going to obviously put her on the board because she'll be more powerful than Zed.
Obviously going to buy that GP next round.
What's happening here is we're immediately killing off Raptor's camp. Pike's obviously stun them all, and it makes it so much easier to win. And the only item we get here is a tier.
But we come up against
so with that in mind, we can obviously make another static shiv. And that's immediately going on our most powerful team member in the Pike.
Meanwhile,
so another Zed has been offered to us. Yeah, you're starting to get the picture here about this game.
He's actually
the game's
not
making
that much
us
damage,
kiss.
All things considered.
As it offers us.
He actually does kill
not
off
one, but about 5 Zeds so far since we got rid of all of our
little damage to her.
Zeds, which probably would have gave us a level 3 Zed by now.
That guy. That's the 3rd time we've lost.
And is offering us every other ninja under the moon.
Now we've got to consider.
There's another cannon.
How do we play this next few rounds?
Yeah, this game isn't playing fair, if you can tell.
The best thing for me to
do, we do get a Rengar in this shop, and we obviously want Rengar.
What we need.
He's a very nice character.
I guess sticking another Aatrox on the board,
when you can get into level 3.
Or another Draven
level
on the board.
3 Rengar is like
so obviously buying XP
major damage, as we do beat this guy.
Buy XP, we do lower the chance of getting
Jojo.
level 3.
Mojo Jojo!
Come up against
that's what I think of when I see his name. But Pike does the most damage there, over 3k damage. Zed does the second most.
And he does execute.
You can tell we're actually starting to buy XP
Draven
here
pretty easily.
We obviously want to get more.
However,
Akali's offered
from
to
what
us
I've realised,
currently we're in level 6.
That strong of a defensive
the rate at getting offered tier 4 characters is only 10%.
And
I
like
level 7, it's 15.
Times against this
the extra 5% offered to us on Akali's is what we're after here.
Didn't complain.
And
I've complained.
I really want that.
Care.
So we come up against Yawn Bucket.
A bit annoying that he's complaining.
This guy, I do believe, is the guy that was challenging us earlier for first place. He's going Guardian Noble.
Oh, he's gone out.
That is a very annoying team comp.
We can win.
However, we have actually managed to get onto his backline with our Pike. And with that in mind, we can obviously start killing him. However, we don't kill the Jinx. That is our major issue.
I just have a GP
not
that
killing
does a
the
lot
Jinx.
of damage.
Jinx can fire out so much more damage than we do as we get offered another Akali. At this point, I'm thinking, is it time to stick her
Maybe not.
And I'm looking at my coin tosses here.
He actually won
to see.
Just though.
Next wave, I can obviously buy another assassin.
For us. And we're actually top.
If you don't get what I mean,
there's a lot
I'll
of
be level 7.
Here.
So I can always stick another assassin on the
GA,
board.
But I'm not going to get it.
That is something we want to do. But you can see here, in the damage stat, Pike is obviously carrying us.
A Blade Master
and Zed's close. He's 3rd or 2nd every round. And naturally, we're ahead by a bit of health as we come up against this guy.
I can
2 rounds in a row.
Like a Leona as a front line.
This time we've actually got onto his backline. We hit the Jinx for a while, and then we immediately pulled off him.
Blade Master.
So 2 rounds in a row, we're going to take an L to the same guy.
So nothing there.
Oh well.
But I'm obviously selling her.
This round, there's either the Akali
That's a Draven.
or a Varus. And
Draven,
I like
Gucci.
GA.
Gucci.
GA is a very good item.
I'm probably going to stick
Sad
that
thing for me
on...
is I'm third.
Maybe a...
Well, I'm going to be the only one released
Jinx?
right now.
That would work out
by myself.
well.
And the option here for me is only really the Akali or the Katarina.
I don't like you.
So I take the Akali because that means level 2 Akali.
Go on, Shen.
Level 2 Akali immediately can replace
any defensive items on
our
Shen.
Zed. He's getting sold. Static
to
Shiv
give him
can now be placed
some
on
protection
her.
like Dragon Claw.
She's now our most damaging team member. And I can obviously give her some items. I want to give her Swordbreaker because I don't want her to receive tags while she's in people's backlines. And we're going to level up our team here. Stick another Kha'Zix on the board. Obviously, we now have that sweet L shape.
Or we
on
position
our
things
bench
a bit better.
Or our board.
Do this.
And that does signify that we can obviously do a bit more.
Gives
of a wrap around the
protection
our enemy team.
In terms of everything
we do come up against John Book here, the guy that's in second. He has that annoying of Jinx, but luckily our Katarina spins the wins on him.
And that is
and Akali did the most damage that round.
You can obviously...
you start to realise why I picked up the Akali instead. So,
our actual Shen's
now we're going to pick up the Rengar, get a second level 2 Rengar, and we could technically put Titanic Hydra on someone. So, we do. Me being me, I'd like Titanic Hydra. It probably wouldn't have been smart to have chucked it on Pike.
However, a locket isn't
as he had
that is actually
more
really
health.
Nice.
But Akali obviously is more of a burst damage character.
I'm buying XP.
She has the Qs that do a lot of damage and honestly is a very good champion. Anyway,
top 4 at least.
We're at the stage 5-5. We come up against the guy in third who's starting to build up a win streak. He has his Void Brawler team comp here.
What's with Evelyn?
And our assassins are
still
not amused.
There was a nerf to her in this recent patch.
So what's happening here is these brawlers are so tanky that we're struggling to beat them. And the Volibear and the Blitzcrank gank up on our team and naturally beat us. But we do come up against a dragon,
like a lifesteal item.
A dragon with Gunblade, and with that in mind, we can obviously stick on another assassin because we level up our nice little Kha'Zix to level 3.
Probably wondering why.
And so we're now in need of just leveling up the Evelyn and the Katarina.
Gives
to obviously finish his team. So we check out what everyone gets. That guy got Frozen Mallet.
Basically we double the
Red buff's probably the best thing for anyone to get here, and we also got probably Gunblade, which is another good thing for us to take. Gunblade would be extremely good on the Akali, however she does have max items.
In a bit more of a
but we do actually assassinate this dragon quite easily.
So Draven actually gets a bit of protection
naturally,
and some armor.
We're going to stick this Gunblade on one of our team members. It's probably going to be the Kha'Zix. If not,
Draven chilling
the Pike.
Don't get me wrong.
I'm going to stick it on him.
Okay, how did
because
that
level 3. But we do stick it on Pike. And we do get offered another Katarina.
I'm going to reset this team comp. I'm going to do this.
Giving us a second level 2 Katarina. Which, this late part of the game is okay.
1 XP off.
We could do with the level 3 earlier. What this does we don't get it. So, stage 6-1, we come up against this guy's demon void
like the Evelyn, does it keep coming
clusterfuck of a team.
So, naturally,
I don't really know what to call it. It's not much. And we immediately beat it.
And
as we check our damage stat here, Pike and Kha'Zix did the most.
Right now.
Akali did this third for most, which is pretty good. And that guy's eliminated, so we're guaranteed top 3. The Yawn Butt guy lost to Scout, and we get offered. We're gonna take the Katarina. We get offered another one.
This is a loss for us.
And we definitely could have had a level 3 Zed at this point.
Everyone's running an Evelyn. I've just realised that.
But we still took the Akali.
So we're gonna stick you on the board. Get a Hex Tech buff as well.
As Scout levels up his Rek'Sai to level 3.
Now we've got.
We now have no really strong high level champion.
There's another Gangplank.
I mean, the Akali is level 2. That's about it.
On a level 3 Gangplank as well.
And the rest of the team is just
9 Blade Masters, and that's ugly. But we're second third.
The only real thing that could probably improve this team at this stage
we did fairly well last
is
round.
Probably a
Our Hexet buff does work for us.
Very high level.
Our Jinx is going in.
Is to probably put the Evelyn in the back line.
And now it's just Shen
the one that's in the top left corner of our team comp. Put her in the back line.
Shen versus the world ended badly.
As our shop actually is unlocked
our team dying so quick?
For some reason.
It's worrying.
I don't even realise it.
We're in top 2.
I don't think.
I like war mobs.
But we do have another Rengar at least.
Actually, no, I prefer Locket in this situation.
Now, what we should try is either stick the Evelyn in the back line.
Obviously,
and hope we get someone like a Zeke's Herald, so that we can obviously attack speed buff our team. Now, naturally, we're not going to get that because it's me.
Our front line now has a bit of protection.
And we come up against Yeonbuk here, who's managed to finish up his Guardian Nobles by getting the last Snowball on his team comp. Plus, he now has a nice little...
Okay, so... we have
Kale
triple Locket
annoying
here.
the everlasting life out of me. As we're actually assassinating his entire backline. However, the Leon stun gets dropped and that redemption kind of has saved him.
Here comes
if the redemption didn't exist, he probably would have lost that round. But we come into the
Draven's actually going
last
off.
carousel for us. And probably of the game. And really, the only good item here for us to take is...
And we lose the game.
Spatula.
Well, we finished second, that's okay.
Now, we could have took a BF sword and made that Karthus an assassin and stuck him on the board. Or the MF assassin.
A lot more LP
but we decide not to and instead go for Spatula, because obviously we do have that Spatula on our bench, so we can obviously get another character on the board.
30. That's very good.
So,
that's going to be the end of this episode. If you enjoyed
I like getting another assassin on the board.
I'll see you guys later. Peace.